One of the many things that I love about One Piece, and there are a lot of things that I just really love about One Piece, but one thing in particular, and I talked about this in a different video, the generation/eras that Ichiro Oda, the author of One Piece, is doing. He's giving us hints, he's giving these little revelations, these little reveals about a previous era or an era that happened 500 years ago. And I noticed this very early in early One Piece episodes. Like when I was catching up to One Piece, I noticed it's like, wow, this author loves to talk about generations and eras. He loves doing that kind of stuff. So one of the things about One Piece is the eras and generations, and there are a lot of eras. We are currently in the new era. I'll be talking about the new era in this video, but there are also a lot of eras that have yet to be revealed. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be counting down the top 5 eras in One Piece. Number 5, the end of an era. Now, the end of an era is a very short era, a post-golden era, because when Whitebeard died, that was basically the ending of an era and the beginning of a new era. So this era is very, very short. But what happened within this era is absolutely crazy. The Gorosei has said that it's going to take a lot of time for things to cool down, and it took so much time for things to cool down. Pirates in East, West, North, and South Blue were going absolutely crazy. Pirates in the Grand Line were going crazy, and pirates in the New World, they were going crazy. Now, as far as the living legends like Shiki, we don't know how all of the other legendary pirates responded to Whitebeard dying. But Whitebeard dying is the end of an era and a new era. So the end of an era, the era where everything is about to change, like the post-golden era. Number 4, Norland's era. Now, we don't really know anything about Norland's era. We don't even know the name of Norland's era. However, little by little, we're getting small little revelations, shocking news, shocking stuff related to Goldie Roger, related to the Void Century, related to Whitebeard, related to the current storyline in One Piece. That's how amazing Norland's era is. Now, not only that, but somebody related to Blackbeard was shown in a picture or a manga panel in One Piece Dressrosa's arc, and basically there is an untold story in Norland's era. We don't know the pirates, we don't know the name of the era, we don't know anything that happened 400 years ago except for Norland. So coming in at number 4 is Norland's era, and again, it hasn't been fully revealed, but there is something behind Norland's era. There is a name for Norland's era, and I believe that epic reveal will happen soon in the future of One Piece. But at number 4 is Norland's era. Number 3, the new era. Now, the new era is coming in at number 3 because we are currently in the new era. Now, don't get me wrong, the new era has been amazing so far, but that's it. That's just it. It's been amazing so far. We have yet to see the rest of the new era. Now, don't be saying, oh, I'm not giving the new era a chance, because the new era, oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, the new era is amazing. Luffy has angered the monsters. Captain Kidd is going after a monster. Like, these pirates give no shits. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. Now, some people may not like that, you know, some people, like, you gotta chill the fuck out. But Luffy and Captain Kidd, Trafalgar Law, Basil Hawkins, Yoruj, Apu, X-Drake, Capone, Jewelry Bonnie, none of them give 2 flying shits. They're gonna do what they feel, what they want to do. It's like, oh my god, it's amazing. Because again, like I said before, Luffy has angered the monsters. Kaido, Big Mom. Captain Kidd is going after a monster. Yonko, Red Hair Shanks. Now, this is the new era so far. The monsters have been angered. That is the new era so far. But what we have yet to see within the new era is all these shocking reveals, the shocking new characters, guys like Green Bull, guys like Vegapunk. Oh my gosh, we have yet to see them. We have yet to see them, and we're just so hype about them. On top of that, we have yet to see all of the living legends from the golden era in the new era. We know that Shiki is hiding somewhere in the new world. We know that Don Chinchao, he's just doing whatever he wants to do, like right now. So meeting Don Chinchao is almost like meeting a lot of the other legends in the new world. So number 3, the new era, is been amazing so far. The monsters have been angered, but at the end of the new era, I'm pretty sure the new era will be number 1 on this list in the near future, that is. Coming in at number 2, and I think a lot of you were expecting this, the Age of Heavens. Yes, the Age of Heavens is basically the beginning of the One Piece world, the One Piece universe, because within the Age of Heavens, you have the Tequila Bridge, the Voyage Century, the Ancient Kingdom, you have the 20 Kingdoms, you then have the world government, you then have giants, you have fishmen. Basically, the Age of Heavens is the beginning of everything. The beginning of everything. That is a perfect statement for this era. The Age of Heavens is the beginning of everything. And honestly, one day we will see a flashback, a backstory to Joy Boy, to the Voyage Century, to the 20 Kingdoms, to that fateful day when the 20 Kingdoms turned up against on one kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, the Age of Heavens is something that I've always wanted to see. I want to see this in One Piece, like literally immediately, as soon as possible. But I understand Eiichiro Oda, take your time. You know, oh man, it's like teasing the Age of Heaven, Joy Boy. Oh my god, I want to see Joy Boy in the Age of Heaven. And at number 1, I think a lot of you were expecting this on this list, even at number 1. At number 1 is the Golden Era. Oh boy, where do I begin with the Golden Era? There's some things that we really don't know about, but then at the same time, we know about Goldie, Roger, Whitebeard. We know a little about Whitebeard's adventure. All he wanted was a family, but basically the Golden Era is an untold story. People in the new era say, this generation is the worst generation. It's shit. It's nothing like the Golden Era. And that to me, when people talk about the Golden Era in the new era, that to me, like, I want to know what went down in the Golden Era. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Literally, there is a lot of epic stuff that went down in the Golden Era. But most importantly, in the Golden Era, Goldie Roger. Goldie Roger was the name of that era. Here he was the pinnacle, the top in that era. So the Golden Era was the era of the legendary Pirate King, Goldie Roger. But I honestly believe that there was a lot of stuff besides the Pirate King that made the Golden Era so epic. I'm Anime Fan Talk, and these are the 5 eras, the 5 best eras so far in One Piece. I'm Anime Fan Talk. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, and if you're new, if you could please subscribe, that would be really great. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anime Fan Talk, signing off.